Today's focus is free your mind and the rest will follow. Free your mind and the rest will follow. So the mind clearly is a very powerful force. One of our we believe statements, there's 11 of them for Centers for Spiritual Living, and I think this is the 8th one, and it says, we believe that the universal spirit, which is God, operates through a universal mind, which is the law of God, and that we are surrounded by this creative mind, which receives the direct impress of our thought and acts on it. We are surrounded by this mind. When I mentioned before, I'm trying to memorize these, and when I first thought of that we are surrounded by this creative mind, I actually physically pictured myself in it, and pictured myself feeding into this mind what I want to manifest into my life. And it's not a drive-up window, right? It's not like takeout. We don't just go place our order and we go, but it's the things that we ruminate on, the things we meditate on, the things that we worry about. So we really want to be intentional about what we are bringing up in our mind and sending into this creative force. This is an affirmation that Ernest Holmes wrote that I just think is so beautiful and so powerful because it is so absolute. And imagine putting this into that creative mind and manifesting on this foundation. I live in the spirit of truth and am conscious that the spirit of truth lives in me. My word is the law unto its own manifestation and will bring to me or cause me to be brought to its fulfillment. There is no unbelief, no doubt, no uncertainty. I know, and I know that I know. Let every thought of doubt vanish from my mind, that I may know the truth, and the truth may make me free. Marina's going to put that in the Facebook and YouTube chat, so if you'd like to keep that, write it on an index card and keep it by you, because it's just so powerful to remind ourselves of truth. And one of the ways in which we do that, Reverend Dr. Edward Leon, our spiritual leader, he had a devotional practice earlier this year that he called Give It Up for Good. And he was thinking of the things in our lives that trip us up, and invited us to give those up. And I wrote this song about it, and we've done it once before, but I thought it would be a good day to do it again today. And just those habits, those roadblocks that get in our way, we're going to give those up. We're just going to ponder those and just decide that they're not going to hold us anymore. So this is Give It Up for Good. I give up any attitude that stands in the way of peace. There is good around me, assumptions I release. I give up the ideas that limit what I think I can. I love being an expression of life. I honor who I am. I'm giving it up, I'm giving it up, I'm giving it up for good. I'm giving it up, I'm giving it up, I'm giving it up for good. I'm giving it up, I'm giving it up, I'm giving it up for good. I'm giving it up, I'm giving it up, I'm giving it up for good. I give up the mindset, I'm here just to survive. I shake loose and set myself on a path that thrives. I give up that my way is the only view. I give thanks for awareness. I give thanks for you. 'Cause I'm giving it up, I'm giving it up, I'm giving it up for good. I'm giving it up, I'm giving it up, I'm giving it up for good. I'm giving it up, I'm giving it up, I'm giving it up for good. I'm giving it up, I'm giving it up, I'm giving it up for good. So we're going to do that one more time. So I want you to just bring something to mind. Think of something that doesn't let you fall asleep at night, or that you worry about while you're doing dishes, or when you're trying to, play with your dog. What's that thing that's just kind of eating at you? And just decide, I'm releasing it right here, right now. Okay? 'Cause I'm giving it up, I'm giving it up, I'm giving it up for good. I'm giving it up, I'm giving it up, I'm giving it up for good. I'm giving it up, I'm giving it up, I'm giving it up for good. I'm giving it up, I'm giving it up, I'm giving it up for good. For my good.